Can't believe that happened. I still can't believe that happened. Right, was this? I assume this was after I finished a round of Tartarus, right? Where am I in the... to floor 68. That is that the border floor? Oh no, this was before I fought the... No, this is the border floor.
This is...
Yeah, dead end. Looks like you read all this. I've done it all. I made my bed with hubris. Now I must lie in it. Alright. Here, have a document.
Good day. Here are my most excellent.
Take it. Give me my monies. I'm out. Like, I guess I didn't lose that much, but...
Very well.
It was mostly a bunch of, like, reading, which I guess I can just not do the second time if I've already read it. That makes sense. I'm out. See you later. I need to... So, the rule. The Ironclad rule. You save upon exiting Tartarus, which is the one thing I do. I save upon exiting Tartarus, which protects you from losing data from like a game crash or, I don't know, a power outage, you know, all those things. It's not a bad day. But the thing I'm terrible at is saving upon entering Tartarus, which protects you from, you know, losing your data from fucking dying. So that's gonna be, that's the rule. That's the Ironclad rule. You save upon exiting Tartarus and you save upon entering Tartarus. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's it. Okay. I'm flustered. I need to, okay. We'll redo some of these. Gonna play the speed game, you know, just for the ones I already did, you know. Zip zap zop through them.
Last one. Go for it.
I say that, I'm not gonna fast forward through the voiced lines. It's just so, you know, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel in the spirit, you know. I ain't reading jack though. I ain't reading jack squat of what I've already read. That's the...
Man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times. You remember?
Oh, well.
So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well, I... Ah! You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up?
Have a shoulder, my dude.
Thanks. Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. Really grateful to have you as a friend. Alright, I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off. You're heading home, right? Then we'll train together next time. Take it easy.
I think part of me is still in denial about the fact that I'm here right now, and
Welcome back.
like it was inevitable, right? I'm careless with my saves. It was bound to happen eventually. The question is, will I learn from it? No. No, probably not. Still, I can't remember. I think it was a Saturday, right? It's gotta be a Saturday. But this guy shows up. It was like the one day I didn't check that one time. But I can do this thing I already did. Jack Frost. And let's grab 3 of these. Oh my god, the overlapping music here is painful on the ears, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it hurts so bad. Took 6 tries. Gross. Crane game scams. It's so hard to listen. Like, I'm trying to jam to the actual background music, but 6 again, lame. But oh my god, the crane game music makes it so difficult to jam. Okay, can I just please? Great. Wow, 6 in a row. Or took 18 tries. Incredible. Does this place still give me the creeps? It sure do.
We got.
Alright. Take it. Gimme.
Why?
Get me out of here. No. I need to remember to do that new fortune next time I go to Tartarus. I just can't remember. I just can never remember to do it. But I have to do it. I guess I'll turn that in. I might as well, right? I mean, I'm right here. Here,
Good
take
day.
these 2 requests.
Here are my wonderful.
Got also, let me just enjoy this for a moment. They do look nice. They do look nice on her.
Oh, and back.
They do, in fact, suit her. Anyways,
Oh my.
take them.
I'm.
And I will make that level 99 Jack Frost. So help me God, I will do it. Okay, so good on those.
Very well then.
I don't remember what I did last time. Probably cooked. No, I'm gonna focus on courage. Gotta raise my fucking courage. Oh, but of course the courage one isn't available today. Oh well. Smorch food. Okay, Saturday, nighttime. Check the mall. It is important. I do not care what you two have to say. I just don't care. Something stupid, probably. Yep, sure is.
Wow.
It's that thing. With the dumbness. I'm totally not bitter, I swear. Not even a little bit. And I will definitely not continue to be bitter until I get back to where I was before I
Do you have a moment?
then died.
I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today. Koro-chan, shake.
Okay, you know what? Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe I just needed this in my life again.
Oh, we did it! What a smart dog. Oh, welcome back. Hey there.
Can I pet him?
Sure.
Come here,
Come on,
Koro-chan.
Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right? His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
Dude, the idol, like, tail wagging is... I can't. It's so cute, dude.
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
God, I can't. Like, they're talking, you know, they're telling the story, whatever. I'm just looking at that tail, dude. I'm just staring at that tail. Like, that's so fluffy.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy. Huh? Is he... What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready. Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Good boy. Alright, I'm better.
Hello, everyone.
I've recovered.
I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and, well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Ah, right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole? That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting, but no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us. According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
Secrets. Alright. I'm getting there. That's right, yeah, I went straight for Akihiko because he was there and I was like, I wanna... Gosh dang it, I wanna... Yes! Please! Please, give this to me. Yes! Yes! It's truly him! Have you thought about what I told you last time? You can earn a fortune by investing just 20,000 yen. All you have to do is hand over the money. Well, what do you say? Okay. Yes, sir! I gave the man 20,000 yen. I'm so into... What a great voice line for that particular moment. Bye-bye. That'll do it. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. Thank you. Is it really only Saturdays? That's crazy. I really don't remember it being only Saturdays. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they changed it. Alright, well, I see no reason to change this. This was a good, upped courage, and also, yes. Akihiko, you know? She's the bestest.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Fighter with slick footwork. I think I said that last time. That's fine.
I get that.
It's true.
The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
Courage up.
Man, watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail in the punching bag for a bit?
I didn't realize that form of whale was spelled like the animal whale. I always assumed it was spelled like the... Like whale, like scream. Like, I figured those two were spelled the same, but no, I don't, that's weird. I've never seen that version of whale spelled before. Chihiro, no, I'm sorry. This one, I'm also keeping it the same. Doing the same thing. Also, you know, shopping show. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes, that's right, I'm reading this one even though I've done it before, because I really like doing this voice. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the Diet Support Set. Hate exercising? Don't want to change your diet? Looking for an easy way to lose weight? Then do we have good news for you. Good. First up, we have the amenity suit. Just slip into this and the hourglass body you dream of will be all yours. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this super diet food too. Guess how many? 3! All of this for just 9,800 yen. This is a special limited product, available today only. You heard right, today only. Yes, buy it. Make the purchase. Give this man all my monies.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid. Next time, we'll be introducing a home gardening set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Alright. All joy is gone now. Not true. God, I love doing that voice. It's not even like... I don't even know if it's good. I don't even know if I'm doing a good job. I don't know. Maybe. Regardless, it's fun. Sunday night. I already talked to everybody. They're not here, so no Tartarus, but that wasn't the plan regardless. I'm gonna go eat some foods. Give me that courage burger. Weekend wild duck set. This was indescribable, but I somehow managed to finish the whole thing. I don't know how I did it. I just put it in my mouth and then pulled the trigger. Doesn't make sense.
Hey.
No, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. I agree. Things are weird.
Yeah.
Not getting things explained to us. It's fine. Stop asking questions. That's not true. Keep asking questions.
Oh, isn't it just...
Alright. Oh, also cheating. I already know the answer. Yeah.
So, what?
I like final destinationed my way into the correct answer. It's a witch. I don't know why. It makes no sense. It's dumb. That's why it's called a witch. No one knows. It's stupid. It makes no sense. Get over it. Stop asking questions.
Oh, thanks.
Yep, you were about to. I mean, you did. I mean, you didn't. Yeah, I'm the best. That's right, I'm the best. Alright, still no, I want more of those dang... Oh yeah, that's another thing I can final destination my way out of, is I think I bought...
Now you're here.
Yeah, thank you. But also...
Good to
Oh
see
yeah, I never read that, if I can. I bought armor for everybody, but I need to keep to not buy one for...
Take a look, if you have the chance.
So yeah, I bought one for you, I'm gonna buy one for you.
It's all yours.
Boom. Sell that. I'm gonna buy one for you.
That what you want? All right then.
And then I'm gonna not buy one for myself because that amenity suit is on the way.
Be seeing you.
I love like the one silver lining to this whole ordeal is I get to undo a handful of my mistakes. Hooray! Oh my god, the breeze, why? Let's hang out with... Oh, also, I'm gonna sell all my junk.
Wanna? Sure. It's all done here.
I was wondering. I was like, I thought I had a lot more money at the end of that. I did.
Be
I just
seeing you.
forgot to sell the stuffs. All right, I'm gonna hang out with Michael. Hello, child. Greetings, child.
Oh, you're here.
Stripey.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day?
The way she's swinging her legs on the bench is adorable.
Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered. They really do care about me.
Of course they care.
Yeah, you're right. I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay? Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay? Oh, welcome back.
I could do that. Or alternatively, I could not. I can't remember what I was... Nothing nothing there. Oh yeah, what's food? That. I can't remember when the. I really need to like map out these arcade games because some of them are really good. That is not one of the ones I wanted to do, so I'm gonna do karaoke because I want to do karaoke. I feel like it, so there. I'm not gonna do that every time. I may do that every time. I don't want to see this guy get murdered again. All right, I get it. Nice, good. I lied. I'm skipping that. I'm sorry, man. We've reached the edge of my patience. We're getting close, though. Oh yeah, I can. I think I made a joke. I was like, oh, I should check with my dark web liaison for this, but like it was real. Like you actually got the thing, which is bizarre and terrifying. Okay, I did this one. Let's do it again. We've done it. We've reached the edge of my patience. I'm speeding through shit. This is my just sheer, pure time has come. Come on. Strikes again. I don't know why his face reminds me of Goku. It literally, there's no reason that I should be getting Goku vibes from this guy, but I do. Like he looks like he's constantly looking up. There's something about his eyes, something about his eyes and his face. I don't get it. I feel bad skipping stuff, but also, I've seen it already. We're good. Hey, there it is. Let me go ahead and immediately equip that. Huh? Shut up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean shut up, please. I love you all, but also. Yeah. Oh God. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I wonder what Yukari wants to watch. So Akihiko's got boxing tapes. What would Yukari want to watch? Probably a, I don't know, like a romantic comedy. Is that a little too judgmental? Oh, hello. Hey. Tuesdays as well, huh? I have some unfortunate news regarding your investment. Things are not running as smoothly as planned. It seems it still has the potential to turn a profit, but it would require an additional 10,000 yen to get things back on track. Are you willing to increase your investment by that much? Sure. Yes, yes, very good. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. Oh man, I can't wait for that to pay off. I'm gonna be swimming in it. Alright, give me this thing. I can't believe that was real. I can't believe I really did. Just be like, let me check with my my guy. What guy? My guy. Don't ask questions. I have a guy. Don't worry about it. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna check that right away. I'm just gonna use the day. Actually, what do you want to watch? One of my classmates lent me a DVD of the show she's been watching. I've been curious about it for a while, and apparently it's gotten some pretty good ratings. I assume it's gonna increase my charm. There's no way, right? It doesn't, right? It's gotta. I could use a break, so I was thinking about sitting down and giving it a watch. Improve my charm? No way. Oh, what's up, Kizuna-kun? Did you want to watch it with me? Yeah, sure. Let's watch together. Yes. Alright then, let's get to it.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Just pull a Junpei. Yeah, sounds exciting. I don't care.
Wait, really? You're totally fine with that stuff? That's actually perfect. I'll try to push through then. Oh wait, it's starting. Man, the tension is palpable.
Dude, that, like, I don't know what that's called, that sequence of notes is so cliche horror. Do-do-do-do-do.
That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult. Don't take it too far, you turn into Kenji.
Whew. I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
Morning.
Yes, she has been acting weird. It is weird. Let's move on. Don't agree with that sentiment, but anyways. I guess Yuka. Is there anything I should do during the day before I do that? I don't think so. I'm not overthinking it. We're so close to being where I was. Oh yeah, and that guy.
Welcome back.
The crops? I'm not going up all the stairs. I'm done with the stairs. Give me my tomatoes. Potatoes. Cook with Akihiko. Cooking with Akihiko. I'm gonna check out this terrifying dark web site. Let me see what this URL leads to. I definitely gonna have the Secret Services busting down the door. The Revenge website. This must be the site from those rumors. There are all kinds of requests posted here. Active. I know he's always talking about me behind my back. I hate it. I want revenge. The hate-filled posts pleading for revenge go on and on. Bearing witness to the ugly side of humanity has strengthened my resolve. I mean, can't say no to that. Just sifting through, like, post upon post of, like, just horrifying, like, death threats. What is this, the internet?
And that's how it's done.
I don't care. Alright, what is it? Oh yeah, I also cheated and know this one. Junpei, you're in luck. I've seen the future. It's the flutter effect.
You got it.
Suppose you already knew. That's right, the answer is indeed the flutter effect. Flutter, yeah, I got it. Yep. You're welcome, Junpei. I'm the best. Imagining him asking Mitsuru to put a hot tub in the dorm. Unbelievable. Fushimi.
Oh.
Oh, this one hurts a little bit, but god damn it, my patience is so thin right now. Let's get back to where I was. Is it good? Tell me about it in detail. Hide that. That's really... That's shady. Wait. Oh! Oh my god, my nose. It's so itchy. Ah, there we go. Oh!
Oh, it's you.
I don't think I've seen an Akihiko "Where have you been" yet, and I'm wondering if that particular line is not in the game anymore. That would make me sad. That was like one of the quintessential welcome homes. Where have you been? Okay, nobody wants to hang. That's okay. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh, I have to do the stupid... Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Yep. I have to do this, like, Simon Says memory game again. Alright, what is it? What do you want? Margarita. Margarita, Bloody Mary. Screwdriver. Oh, wait. Oolong tea. Margarita, Bloody Mary. Screwdriver, oolong tea. Margarita. Bloody Mary. Screwdriver. Oolong tea. Ray. Yep.
Oh, hey.
Alright, tell me about yourself. Let us introduce each other. I don't know. I'm so close. I can start playing the game normally again. And I'll actually, like, save the game. I'm still in denial. I'm still thinking, like, I can't believe that happened. This... I can't remember. Did I do... You... Don't think it will gross dry? It's okay. Let's hang out anyways.
I see you're back.
Bye, Akihiko. See you later. I could cook with you, Kari. Is this where you're telling jokes? Top 20 puns. I would love to hear them. I really wish. If only. Okay, Friday is not courage food day, right? It's these two. Okay. Monday was charm day for the arcade. I'll never remember. This is courage. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this one. I don't think I've done this particular game at the arcade yet. Oh, I see. It's the same console, but like it literally the game changes depending on the. That's an interesting concept. I wonder if there are any actual like arcades that do that. Like they just like swap out the like game, but it's in the same spot. That'd be an interesting little thing. All right, I played the horror game House of the Deceased. Looks intense. The jump scares didn't faze me, and I calmly dispatched many zombies. That's how I feel about jump scares. Man. Oh, I thought it was it. I need to be badass. I have to have max courage. I'm going for it. I'm not. Screw the balance thing. I ain't balancing jack. I'm going for badassery.
Hey.
Yeah. Couples. Golly gosh, I wonder what they were doing. It's Saturday. Let's hang out with... Hang out with Yuko. Is this an... Okay. I don't think I did this one yet. I think I'm officially in new territory. New social link territory. Or I'm not. I don't know. Track's up and there's no practice today, so I'm wondering if I should just do it. You should just do it. In the words of the great Shia LaBeouf. Ooh! Oh, you coach.
Straighten your back. And don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach, guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said.
Whoa, seriously? That's amazing. Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach.
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine.
Respect the commitment.
Say, though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
It's because you teach so well. Flattery.
I don't know about that, but hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. These kids really give it their all. Oh!
Thousand Demon Sprint! Okay, one more round.
Hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
Have you been talking to Akihiko?
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here.
There's no time for rest. Gotta train, gotta do squats while sitting and studying.
I don't know. What do you think?
That's still my favorite.
Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, give it a shot. Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
Just kidding.
Our number one priority
Good.
is not getting hurt.
That's what I meant. That was a trick answer.
I'm the coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me?
Auntie Coach.
Those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running.
Thank you for giving me a suggestion that I immediately discarded.
I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
Go, starting to trust me more. Like relationships grow.
Oh, by the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. You think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
Oh, all right. Practice with the children until the sun went down. I should head back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. Bye. Oh, there you are. We ran into a bit of a snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. But since there are few investors, everyone will make even more of a profit. So, would you mind investing some more? Just 10,000 yen more. That should be plenty. Are you in? Sure. My foolish little apprentice. Have you not yet realized that you are being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance should be a crime. He just openly admits to scamming him immediately. Sure, you have some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me, and I'll show you how to be a winner. Man seems to be serious. Should I spend some time hearing him out? Absolutely.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure being a fan.
Dude, this guy. You look familiar. It's true. Yes. He's the bestest boy.
Oh my.
I just love his
Very
voice.
difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself.
The man handed me a business card. It says Tanaka, President and CEO.
That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
All right.
That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star?
Sir, you have taken 2 steps.
Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
Sounds like he's talking about me. Excuse me. I can still hear you.
Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Got it.
Blind obedience has a price attached. Better learn that before it bites you, kiddo. Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
Guy goes from 0 to 10 in like 2 seconds. Oh, the classic. The classic. I don't care.
So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, And if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Seems to have taken an interest in me. I'm now acquainted with Tanaka, the producer of a home shopping TV show. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create the persona of the Devil Archon.
Oh, oh.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Oh boy. After parting ways with President Tanaka, I decided to return to the dorm. No school today. Speaking of Tanaka,
It's Amazing Commodities!
hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the home gardening set. Perfect for those of you who have been dreaming of growing a lush garden at home. It's great for beginners too.
Good, good.
First up, we have the Amronian Sprout, and you get two. These little gems will grow into the roundest, sweetest onions you've ever tasted. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful! But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this buff potato sprout too. Guess how many? 3! All of this for just 2,980 yen. This is a special limited product, available today only. You heard right, today only. Yep.
Thanks, kid.
Never gets old. Next time we'll be introducing an office snack set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. Alright. I think I already talked to people. No. Let's... Yeah. Maya! I think I did do one of these. I think I did do this one. Yeah. What are you talking about? What a goober. But yeah, she's got fake tits. Anyways. Oh no, where's everybody? No Tartarus today, or maybe Tartarus today. Seems like a good, oh, just kidding, okay. No Tartarus today. Yeah, I think I went to Tartarus on the 29th and then immediately died. So, I think that's when I'll go to Tartarus. Makes sense. Oh yeah, and I did, yep, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Oh, did I not? Hold on, I didn't. Wait. I may not have done this one. I didn't do this one. Okay, so I need to read these. Or no, just kidding. I'm gonna listen to these.
I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid?
This is what happens when you get in the habit of skipping. So I'm done. I am done skipping things. Can you see you, old man? None of your business.
You're absolutely right. It ain't any of my Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
How should I address you?
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name. Not my real one, of course. But that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect.
I was lectured by Mutatsu. I can sense the kindness behind his harsh words. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. This guy's no nonsense.
Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
Said goodbye to Mutatsu and I'm back to the dorm. But what if I want to come back though? I probably will. Definitely, 100%.
Morning.
Yep. New mission. Yes, things are weird. We don't have any information. It's weird. It's weird. Everything's weird. I agree. You do your thing, Yukari.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Oh my god, this guy. Okay, I'm not reading this one again, because that is a lot of things. Okay, officially, no more skipping. We're in uncharted territory, I think. Unless we're not. God damn it. Oh. We'll do student council. Oh no, I think I did this one too. Okay. I guess that's it. I should check and see if I've done it before, and then start mash and skip.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by.
Yes, I have done this one before. Okay. Am I going home yet? Okay. I believe I may or may not be completely caught up.
Hey.
Nope.
Oh, it's you.
It's time. The time has come. The time has come.
Yes.
Okay. So, the golden rule. Save upon entering Tartarus, save upon exiting Tartarus. That's non-negotiable. Save. The instant Tartarus loads in, save the game. The instant. Like, every time I come to this area, I should be saving the game. I just, oh my god. Okay, where's the person? Tell me where the person is. Tell me.
I can sense.
55, 59. Got it.
Very well.
Just need to not die. But I can die now. Like, I'm good. I saved.
Uh-huh.
I just need to not
Just leave everything to yours.
forget to save. I stop. Carrying on like nothing happened. That only took an hour. But luckily, I'm not going to lose this hour because I saved the game. Crazy how that works, isn't it? Isn't that crazy?
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Yo, crit? No, no crit.
Pull
Lame.
the trigger.
Nicely done, Hakuba. Nicely done, Hakuba.
We're not so easy. There's
Let's see. Let's go.
does it.
Decent
No
day.
shadows detected.
Alright, now, back to business.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
Okay. I'm going in hot.
I'm itching for some action.
What's the plan here?
That's it. I'm ready. Enemy down.
Now, I'll slice you to pieces.
Oh, that's how you want to play it, huh?
What's next?
Oh wait, that was the wrong. I meant to kill that one.
It's over.
Persona.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Oh,
Saved a person.
keep your eyes peeled.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
Always be mindful of your health. You never know when we'll encounter a powerful foe.
Good advice.
Someone's over.
Yeah. Good day. I can sense.
61, 68. Got it.
Very well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
How many personas do I have currently? I have 2 empty slots.
The shadows wandering around here seem to have varying levels of strength.
Sure hope you only run it.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Are you referring to shadows, Yukari?
That might
Because
prove to be a
we're
difficult
going to
task.
run into them. I hate to break it to you.
Shall I
The
move
enemy
this way?
looks tough.
Now, here we come.
I have to do this. It didn't work?
I feel like I knew that. And yet, I can never remember.
I'll go with.
This thing. All right. It's very susceptible to being enraged, right? That's the go-to. Yeah. A little late now, but fuck you, I saved the game. Fuck you, save the game. Fuck you, save the game. Hey, guess what? Save the game. Save the game. Can't get me again. I saved the game. Deal with it. I don't even care. I saved the game. Not even mad. Not even mad, because I saved the game. And that's why. And that's why you saved the game. That's why you saved the game. I don't even need to ask Elizabeth. I know where these people are. It's 56. Let's go.
Alright, just leave everything to
Let's
you.
do it again. I should have saved after I left the first time. Like every time I re-enter that lobby area, save the game. Just that simple. I'm not even mad about that one though, because I saved it. We're good. This is simple. Simple. Easy peasy.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Whatever.
What's the plan here?
I can't even stay like.
Pull the trigger.
I can't even get that upset because it's just too hype, you know? Like it's like, oh no, I have to do all this over again. But it's fun and the music is dope. And like I just can't be in a bad mood. Can't do it. I really want to finish it off with an all-out attack for the sake of shuffle time. So I'm gonna do that.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Junpei, he's our man. If he can do it, no one can. Now give me some double fives.
Yay!
That is the greatest Tartarus exchange, and you cannot convince me otherwise. That is the greatest, like, roaming Tartarus exchange ever. It's just the best. I don't have any ice, really? That's crazy.
This will do the trick. Do it! And that's the layup!
Yeah! Way to go, Senpai!
Trick in a barrel! Now out of my sight!
I am a child. I can't see those words together like that and not giggle to myself. It is truly shameful. And yet,
that was excellent leadership.
So
Keep up
funny
the
to me.
good work.
Oh my god, please.
Found the stairs.
No, I found the stairs, Yukari.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Always be mindful of your health. You never know when we'll encounter a powerful foe.
Ooh, is that a rare enemy? It is. Everybody give him a hand. There.
Alright, this will do the trick. Take it down if you can.
Do it! And that's a layup! I missed!
Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down.
What to do?
Come on. Don't stop it.
Now's the time.
No, I've done that. It doesn't work.
Can't stop now.
Good damage. Get him. Yeah.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Nice.
Oh, someone's...
Yep. The second this area spawns in ever, save the game. It's that simple. No ifs, no ands, no buts. No coconuts.
The shadows wandering around here seem to have varying levels of strength.
Sure hope you only run it.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here. Hey, there's a treasure chest. A shadow.
You enemy got the advantage. We have the chance to hit first. I'll show you.
I have very bad... I don't like these guys.
Pull the trigger.
Help me.
It's I don't like them. Okay, so that's what I did last time, and I got being murdered. So I'm gonna do it again because I've learned nothing.
The enemy's frozen. Now's your chance.
If only that was how it happened last time.
I kick ass, huh? Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
It was pretty good, Junpei. I'll give it to you. It was pretty good.
Shadow spotted.
Oh, these things. Hate these beetles. Hate them a lot. You know, the sexiest persona. Obviously.
Let's see.
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun.
Really? Already? Damn, buff him. Buff him up. Thank you. Thank you.
Shall I move to strike?
How about this?
We're not out of this yet.
One enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai. Only two in this situation. You got this. Come on, Persona.
Get him.
What's next?
Yo, crit. Let's go.
Stop now.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
It's a treasure chest.
Junpei's doing more physical damage than I expect him to. I think he's already reached the point where he's just a really good physical attacker. Also, I hate these things. They scare me. And I don't like them.
Kirito-senpai's attack just knocked down 2 enemies.
It's your turn.
They're giving me the scary vibe. Please stop. Do not insta-kill me, I beg you.
Let's see.
Oh, why am I so alive? No, this again! Not again! Like, it's not as bad, but don't do it again! Oh my god, that would be the most painful thing. They just did it again. Just don't do it again. Homunculus. Or dodge. I'll take a dodge. Okay, stop. Go away. Stop doing this to me. Are these like my personal rival? These are like my nemesis. Oh my god. They're gonna be the death of me, I swear. They already were once.
Alright, squad, move out.
Like, I'm good because I saved, but still, it, you know, the trauma's still there.
Something about this place makes me lose track of time.
Well, I mean, it exists outside of time, so you don't really have to worry about it then, Junpei.
Alright, we'll do the trick. We have the chance to hit first. I'll show you. Now's the time. There's
Let's see.
I think I can use it now.
What to do?
Oh, it blocks that? Lame.
Let's get a move on, party people.
There's a shadow.
Yes.
Excellent. We have the advantage. I'll hit them where it hurts. Go for it. Professor Layder. Not bad.
I have to do this. I won't lose.
Nicely done, Takuba.
We're not gonna go easy.
There's no escape.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
What to do?
Come.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
Send out a scout. I will send out a scout. Go and scout, my guy.
I won't. I'll hit them where it hurts. How about this?
My ultimate enemy now works for me. Now you are my pawn. For somewhere between 0 and 2 turns or so.
Excellent.
Part where I make bad decisions by even considering switching to this thing. What if I just kill it? What if it just dies though? No. No! Why must you haunt me? That's really funny. that they go for her twice, but still, also, stop!
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Stop.
I like how he scouted ahead, but he didn't bother to find the person in danger. Oh man, this is where I have to make a choice, right? Whether I even want to fight this thing? Probably not, right? Like, it just, like at this point, oh, are they all terrifying enemies? Yeah, they're all terrifying enemies.
No idea what it's really like.
Hey, what are you trying to say here? What's it really like, huh?
Oh my god, I really, wait, hold on. I literally have something for this.
Hello.
Can you please make me invisible? Yes, please. Okay, so I have to really hope that this works on these enemies.
Powerful enemy ahead.
It seems to
Think
be
twice
working.
before engaging.
Hooray. I was like, oh, what do I do? He's blocking the way. I literally have something for
There's a
this.
powerful enemy ahead. Think twice before engaging.
The power of the Fook.
That might prove to be a difficult fight.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Where is this person? Where's this individual? There you are. I've done it. Yep, we got them all. I can save the game. I've made it back to where I was. Hooray!
Marvelous.
I'm gonna keep playing though.
I'm looking.
Alright, here.
Here are my requests.
Apparently I did, oh,
Most excellent.
treasure chests. Neat. Thank you, Elizabeth. Chariot, Mithras.
Very well.
Oh, it does tell you there. It literally tells you the Arcana. I think I thought it was like Hangman or something. Okay. I got a handful of personas. I'll do some fusion. Not exactly a full stock, but you know.
Welcome to the
I'll
Velvet
slap
Room.
some cards together, you know.
Ah, what kind of persona do you
Oh,
desire?
hey, there he is.
This would be a wise choice.
Wait, did she wanted it to have something specific? I can't remember if she wanted it to have a specific skill or something. I wish I had checked beforehand. Okay.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Mithras at level 26 or higher. So it might get there just
Very
from
well.
the fusion bonus, but if it doesn't, I can just level it up. Easy peasy.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, I see.
No.
No.
Not.
Well then,
This would be a wise choice.
Oh, also it has Makoha and isn't weak to dark. Wow, this literally is the counter pick for my
Please choose what skills to inherit.
nemesis demon. Oh, I can even give it that. I won't, because survive dark is dumb. Like, I like how it's... I hate those. Hate them. Maragi. I'll... Media... Power slash... No... Yeah.
it appears it will receive a good...
A new power emerges.
Oh, I am Mithras. The sun known as Hope shall shine upon you and your heart that challenges all adversities. Well, would you look at that? Level 27. Tentarafu. I like that. Swap out. I don't know. Hama sucks. Perfect. Oh, it's trying to change Miragi and Tentarafu? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Poison arrow and resist poison. Neat. Those aren't great. Okay. Level am I? 24. Ooh, I like Take Mikazuchi.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
I'll give him Vacuum Slash, Rakunda, no, I'll give him Rakunda and these two.
It appears it will receive a...
It's finally time.
Neat. Man, give me a fusion accident. I want to see it. My thunder that rumbles the skies, I shall wield its full power in your presence. Oh, it sounds like that. Nice. These two.
This persona is powerful.
I'm kind of done with Unicorn, I'm gonna be honest. I want that item, but also I don't know if I want it that bad. Like, I'm kind of over it.
What do you wish to inherit?
We'll get the single Garu. We'll get a Zio. Torunda. I'll take the counter too, I
It
guess.
seems no new power.
A new power
That's
emerges.
fine, I guess. Now tell me, what is it like to gaze upon beauty and perfection? Oh, Narcissus. Charm boost. Yeah. Alright, fair enough.
This power might be too much for you.
Oh, yeah, way too much. Oh, I can't make any of these. Neat, see you later.
Are you finished?
I do want to grab from the compendium. Just kidding. I pressed the wrong button. One of these days, I'm gonna be good at video games, I swear.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, please.
No.
Take a look.
Okay. I want... Doesn't really matter which one it is, but I want a Hermit persona. Because I really do want to make progress on that particular social link. Of all of them, that's the one that I really want to keep. But... Oh, but it's going to be useless in battle. This one's also not great in battle, but I'll go with that one. And then... trying to think, like, there's a handful of social links that I really do want to make progress on more than others. That's one of them.
Browse to your heart's content.
Thank you. I will do that. Chihiro is also one I want to progress, and then the rest of them I'm not too worried about, like, having the matching arcana, you know. But those two, they're near and dear to my heart. At least of the ones I have right now.
Are you accepting a request?
Here,
Oh my.
I've made a persona. I believe this Mithras has even greater potential. If you come across another... Oh, yeah, it's like part of a fusion spell, right? If you come across another entity that can stand by its side, you may stand to gain even more power.
Of course.
I hope you keep that at the back of your mind. Please take this as your reward. Male winter garb, alright.
Oh my.
I've fused X amount of personas. Neat.
Very well then.
Interesting. Okay, I can't remember what Mithras and something else. There's like a... There is definitely a fusion spell with that and something else I can't remember. Why does she have the... Hello?
Good day.
Oh, I humbly request that you escort me somewhere once again. This time I would like to investigate a certain area known as Iwatodai.
I shall be waiting then.
If you have the time, then please come fetch me so long as the sun is out. Got it.
Very well.
I will definitely do that.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Let's go. I did it. I made it back to reality. I know what I meant. I'm gonna save here too. I'm gonna be saving all day, every day. Alright. Let's hang out with Miyamoto.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna get a ton of laps in today. Let's go. Oh, hold up. I forgot to swap out the cleats on my shoes. I'll catch up with you in a bit. No sign of Miyamoto.
Hey, I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too. It says, come to Iwatodai Station. What is that guy thinking? He skipped practice today too.
After practice, I made my way to Iwatodai Station.
Oh, where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. So freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice.
Show some guts, man. There's not, like, both of these answers kind of suck, I'm gonna be honest. This one's more defeatist, so I'll go show some guts, man.
Yeah.
Alright.
Every minute, every second counts. I promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan.
But at what cost, my guy? Why go so far?
Well, because it's not just about me. My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up.
This is cheating. This is cheating. This song is cheating.
And now, he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet. So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win this meet, so I can make it to nationals.
What about your knee?
Thanks for caring, man. But I can't worry about that now. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused, and for all the depressing conversations. It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to.
Miyamoto opened up to me about his troubles. Like we're becoming closer. This song is cheating!
Yuko has good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you.
It's against the rules.
Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
Parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm. I'm okay, I swear.
Welcome back.
How was your day? Alright. Don't watch more stuff with Yukari. Don't want to hang out with... I want to hang out with Fuka. I want to do some gardening with Fuka. I know Mitsuru said it already, but it'll be a full moon in just a week. Once you think about our time frame, the tension really starts rising, doesn't it? Kinda.
All right.
It'll be a full moon in a week. You do understand what that means, yes? I know. I forgot.
Excellent.
Good. Then make sure you're adequately prepared. What's up with Yuka-tan? It's like she's glaring daggers every time she looks at Kirijo-senpai. That's true.
Yeah.
Right? I wonder what happened. Maybe Senpai ate Yuka-tan's last bonbon. What? What? Oh, also, fridge. I think this was the day, right? Yeah. Chill that in the fridge and hope Yakutsuki doesn't eat it. Bastard. Eating my food. Can I help you? What are you doing? Oh, Kizuna-kun. How are the rooftop planters doing? Quality of the produce might improve if we tend to the rooftop planters together. Yes. Okay, let's head to the rooftop then.
Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here.
I had to do this one too, but I can't skip it.
I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
How did the book say to fix it? They're doomed.
Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs.
Attended the rooftop planters with Fuka.
I think that's about everything we can do. We picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
Hey?
Just the casual, hey.
Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
I think so.
You're used to it by now, huh?
Full moon, week, trial.
The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? And don't worry, I'll come see you again.
Yeah, a little shuffle he does. Kind of adorable. Less adorable now.
Good morning.
Next full moon is almost upon us. Are you feeling prepared? Of course.
All right.
Good, I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight. That's 6 days from now. The number of incidents have also started increasing as we get closer to the full moon, so stay alert. And save the game often.
By the way,
1 week until the next full moon. When I was little, I used to count the days before important events. Did you do that too? I did. So you are. So are you ready for this big event? It's not the same as when we were kids. That's true. More life-threatening, I suppose.
Yeah.
Kizuna-kun. It's still not clear to me. My head hurts from thinking about it. I'll leave you to that then, my friend. Alright. Yuko, Keisuke, Bonkichi. We'll go with Keisuke. To the art club.
How are you doing?
Nice guy here myself. We're gonna be an art club today. Great. Looking forward to seeing you there. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I let the club advisor know about you. Club advisor A. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area Art Contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round.
Oh, nice.
Huh?
Wow.
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
You got talent.
Thank you.
You got lucky. What a douchey thing to say.
But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around.
Goes both ways, my guy.
I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
I can feel a sense of solidarity with Hiraga. I feel like we're becoming better friends.
I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone.
I cleaned up and went back to the door.
How do I convince him?
Why am I...
Snap.
I feel kinda weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia.
Oh, that's scary.
Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food.
Startled myself.
I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet, like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
Good work, Doc Jr. Will he be okay?
Well, this is just my amateur diagnosis, but you should still see a professional. I'm not a real doctor after all. I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Parted ways with Hiraga and went back to the door.
I see you're back.
Did you hear? The next operation will be on July 7th. That means it's going to be a Star Festival special bout. What? What?
Hey.
You know those couples who came down with apathy syndrome? It's a hot topic in my class. But I can't figure out why they've been attacking groups of 2 specifically. I just don't see the point. Is this all part of the Shadow's plan? I hope we can figure out something out with our investigation. Anyway, let's keep our chins up. As you may recall, I handled support before Yamagishi joined us, so I was worried my sword skills might have deteriorated. However, muscle memory kicked in, and I seem to be as capable as ever. still so much we don't know about the Tartarus and the Shadows. But at least we know when the next operational day will be, so we can prepare for it. So, how well do you usually prepare anyway, Kizuna-kun? I prepare well. Thoroughly. I think I prepare well. I prepare well. I'm good. Oh good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, let's keep at it then, okay? Yes. Wednesday. That thing. Let's go with... Let's go with this. It's been a while since we've done some part-time work, right? Oh, also, I can sell all the stuff I got in Tartarus. Let's see how much money I get.
Oh, yeah.
Money I get. Okay. Monies I get is what I meant to say. Both of them were stupid things to say, but one of them I meant to say. The other one I did not.
Good to see you. Which one? Sure. It's a deal.
It's decent cash, for sure.
I got some
we
stuff
have the best weapons.
Might find useful. You finished? Be seeing you.
See you later. And then, yeah. Let's do this. Christopher called me over and praised my service. I'm flattered. I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. That's not... That's concerning. Here's your paycheck for today. Try and use it wisely. Try to use it wisely. Charm and courage. Well, Thursday. Oh yeah, I didn't... You know what I didn't do? I didn't... Or maybe I did. I don't remember. Did I... do this? I had not established that. I need to do that again. Because, you know... Remember that time I died? And lost an extraordinary amount of progress? That was one of the things, apparently. Didn't even remember. Sorry, baby.
Heading to practice?
Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. I'm fine. I don't know if you're fine, my dude.
Yeah.
Worried about you, bud.
Doesn't Miyamoto seem slower lately?
Yeah, he's not keeping his usual pace.
He thinks he'll make it to the Nationals like that?
You guys have nothing better to do? Why don't you give me a hand with the laundry? The only thing they're good at is picking up dirt. Hey, Kaz. Coach wants to see you in the office.
Okay, be right there.
Hey. Never mind. I think we can wrap up practice for today.
Went back to the dorm after practice.
Hey! Let's walk home together.
Alright. I'm down.
So, Coach told me my performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up.
Can you hide it? How's your knee?
It's sore, sure, but I managed to make it through practice today. He said I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine. I've already missed practice 3 times this year. I'm gonna have to seriously step up my game. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep my promise to my nephew.
I hate all of these. I feel like this is the sort of thing you'd want to hear. Right? Encouragement, you gotta get tougher.
You're right.
Feel the power.
It's the toughest one who wins. I've decided that I'll take my chances for my nephew's sake. Even if I mess up my knee for the rest of my life. If that happens, I want you to be the next captain.
Yamamoto opened up about his decision. I mean, yeah, I guess it is his decision, you know.
It's not exactly the happiest topic. That's just the worst case scenario. I'm gonna keep my promise, win the meet, then the nationals. Then I'll take care of my knee. Nothing can stop me now.
I walked part of the way home with Miyamoto.
Welcome back. Hey, so...
Rijo-senpai never tells us more than what she thinks we need to know. It's just how she is. I noticed that too.
Yeah.
It's hard for us to know what's going on when she makes all the decisions herself. And that kind of behavior can lead to misunderstandings. That's fair. That's a fair point, honestly.
Hey there.
Our next battle may be drawing near, but don't get too nervous. If you do, you might find yourself freezing up. Try and stay relaxed as you can. Let's talk. Oh yeah, have you been keeping track of the moon phases each month, Kizuna-kun? It is on the HUD. Of course. Well, that's reassuring. Guess that's what makes you the leader. Yep. It is on the UI, right there on my screen. Alright. Where are we going? Thursday. I could go do this one, right? Does Mutatsu want to hang out? Oh, I forgot to do the fortune last time I went to Tartarus. Dang it. Okay, can I at least check what it is? What is the soul fortune? What does it do? What does it mean? Tell me. Increases the rate at which theurgy gauges charge. That's pretty sick. That's cool. I would probably still go for the other ones, but that's cool too. Hello. More. I need more. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Let's spend the evening with Mutatsu. What? You again? Yeah, it's me again.
I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and... Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid. So tell me, is it that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him? How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends?
I don't have any friends. Oh man, this is getting too real. Why does it get so real?
Either you like being alone or you've got problems. In any case, well said. No hesitation whatsoever.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those two. I won't say which one. It's one of them.
If you don't got any friends. Most of life's troubles come from human relationships anyway. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others. People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves.
This is getting a little too real.
You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from them. Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear.
This is getting way too real.
At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. See those gals over there? One's on the dance floor. You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
I felt Mutatsu's warped trust in me. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Is this me in the future? I think this might be me from the future. Ugh. I mean, what? That's crazy. No, what?
Too tired to go talk to him, huh? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to.
Said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. Can hear people talking.
By the way,
Hey, get this. The other night, my boyfriend casually tried to take me to Shirakawa Boulevard on a date.
excuse me?
What? No way. That Shirakawa Boulevard? Ew, he totally had an ulterior motive.
Yep, yep.
We just started dating, but I'm already getting creeped out. His head's always in the gutter. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to end up like those couples from the rumors. You know, the ones found unconscious somewhere. God damn it. First spell is wrong. It sure did do that.
So, in this section,
As you all know, there are many theories about the author Murasaki Shikibu. That the Tale of Genji was authored by someone else. That Murasaki Shikibu was a shared pen name. Some have even suggested that Murasaki Shikibu was an alien from outer space. A truly intriguing theory. You've probably seen her portrait. It's printed on the 2,000 yen bill. Well, since we're on the topic of Murasaki Shikibu, here's a question regarding the Tale of Genji. Thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the princess.
do you understand?
Now, what such tale does this quote refer to? Iori, go on and answer. Huh? Me? Hey, lend me a hand here, Kyoma. What kind of tale is he talking about? Alright, let's see if I can figure this out through context. So, thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the princess. Romance? Like, don't talk about romance things in front of the princess? That seems like something they do, right?
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Correct! Too easy. I love context. I love contextual understanding. The world used in this sentence refers to the world of relationships and romance. Therefore, he is told not to read tales of romance in front of the princess. However, world can also refer to society or mankind, like how it's often used today. Make sure you read it correctly based on the given context. Now, on to the next one. I feel smart. I feel smart. Phew, thanks, Kyoma. You're a lifesaver. Kisuna-kun really got Junpei out of a pinch back there. He's such a nice guy. I love how everyone else sees me giving the answer except the teacher. That's really great. What do we got here? Let's go to Student Council. I also need to take Elizabeth on a date. I forgot. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Saturday.
Oh, it's you.
Whoa there!
Yeah, Kyoma, have you heard? Shadows are attacking couples now. I bet the shadow behind it is one jealous and lonely son of a gun. How sad. Junpei.
Hello.
It appears that the number of lost is increasing again. This time, however, it seems that many of the new cases specifically involve couples. Perhaps who the shadows target is dictated by the time of year.
Hello.
If I'm not mistaken, the next shadow will reveal itself soon. We have a full moon coming up on the 7th. I expect the dark hour that night to be eventful. This next operation will be crucial to my research. Please make sure you're prepared for the next full moon. Alright, do I want to cook with Yukari? I don't think I want to cook with Yukari. I think I want to go out and about. I think I want to go play games at the arcade or something like that. No, I wanted to... Wait. I don't remember what I wanted to do. I think I had something in mind, but... That's the new plan. Is arcade games. Yep. Let's shoot some zombies. Very interesting game.
Morning.
You know, it's gonna be a full moon soon. Doesn't it make you nervous? A little bit, yeah, sure. Right? I'm glad I'm not the only one. But still, I guess we have to do this no matter what. Alright. I'm gonna hang out with Elizabeth. To the town map. To the Polonia Mall. No.
Marvelous.
Give me my keys.
I'm looking for.
Let's hang out.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way? Yeah. Oh, I love how immediate it is. Oh my god, she's so funny.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator.
We often call them challenge stairs.
A simple contraption
No one
at
calls them
first
that.
glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my, it seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
I don't see one.
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics.
High-level psychological tactics!
Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
She's the absolute best.
This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin. There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
Whatever could it be? How's your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My, oh my.
That mix and match style.
Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Anytime you want. You are the absolute best. Return to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Our wonderful day out has come to an end. Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance?
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Thank you for showing me around Iwatoidai Station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
Marvelous.
The way people went about their lives there was quite different from those at Polonia Mall the other day. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun. Please take this as your reward. Ancient Thoth. Now infuse Thoth, the one who measures time. Thank you.
Very well then.
Alright. Now what? Chihiro.
Excuse me.
I was thinking about visiting the bookstore again. I know it might be a lost cause, but still. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. To be honest, I was afraid to go by myself, but with you there, then even if someone bought it... No, I should be more optimistic. Okay, let's go, Kizuna-san.
Senpai, hurry! I hope no one's bought that illustration collection. Please still be there. Come on.
Wait! Buccini! They said our class's materials fee hasn't been paid yet.
Yeah, I was totally getting grilled in the faculty office just now.
All right, the money. I, gave it to Mr. Takenozuka when he came to the office.
You were the one responsible for that money, weren't you, Fushimi-san? That means you were the last one who saw it.
But I just told you.
Well, the teacher told us we haven't paid yet. So doesn't that make this your fault?
Senpai?
It's gotta be a misunderstanding.
Yes, I think so too. I clearly remember giving the money to the teacher. It has to be some kind of mistake.
Well, where is he? Let's go talk to him.
Look, just make sure you take care of it, all right? I'm sure it's exciting to have that much money, but you better do something before everyone finds out.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry. We won't tell anyone.
What a douche!
Wait, you think
What a douche.
Those guys, they must think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything.
We have to do. I mean. Should we do something? Yeah, I feel like we should do something. Clear this up. Talk to the teacher.
You're right. We have to do something. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. How do I do that? I'm certain I handed the money over. I'll just have to talk to Mr. Takanozuka about this. But what if he thinks I'm accusing him of stealing? Senpai, what should I do?
Chihiro is on the verge of tears. I have to do something about this. I can sense that Chihiro is relying on me. Yeah, no, that's the move. I would say talk to the teacher, man.
I'm sorry. I know I can't just expect you to solve everything. This is my problem, so I need to figure it out on my own. Bookworms. I think I have to pass today. Sorry.
Walked with Chihiro until it was time to part ways.
Welcome back.
You probably already know this, but the next full moon will be on Tuesday of next week. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. Please be ready. I will be ready. Oh, Akihiko, I wanna hang out with you. I also wouldn't mind going to the roof, but it's Saturday though. You know what that means?
By the way,
Next full moon will be on July 7th, the same day as Tanabata. Honestly, I have no idea what to expect for this upcoming battle. We'll just have to be ready for anything. Better to play it safe. Fair? Oh, sorry guys. I really do want to hang out with you, but it's a Saturday though. Well, if it isn't Kisna. Are you busy at the moment? If not, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Oh my god. My, well, aren't you enthusiastic? Then let's not waste any more time.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. All right, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Placebo.
Very good. You're feigning interest well.
Damn, busted.
A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way.
Well, that last one seems pretty dangerous.
A fraction of our unique line of products.
Wow. Wow.
Huh? You're really wowed by those bogus products? I suppose one could see them as rather spectacular. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel.
This fucking guy.
Now then, That's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
I'll get right on that, my guy. I received somewhat questionable advice from President Tanaka. I understand one a little better now.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
Look at his face. Oh my god. It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. I'm sorry, whoever this is, I'm sorry. But it's Maya's time. Got a few messages from people who I can't make time for because it's Maya Day. I'm sorry. But I'm not that sorry.
It's amazing!
Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing a tasty office snack set. Take a much needed break from your hectic work life.
Good.
First up, we have the Yaba chocolate, and you get 3 of them. Our employees eat this all the time, too. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful! But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this Dr. in Jelly, too. Guess how many? 3! All of this for just 3,980 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Give me the chocolate. Give me the chocolate.
Thanks, kid.
Never not creepy. Next time we'll be introducing an outdoor activity set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. That never gets old. That never gets old.
Hi.
We're just 2 days away from the next full moon. I still have no idea what kind of battle we should expect. Let's try to prepare ourselves the best we can. Better safe than sorry.
Yes? What is it?
I don't mind if you go out, but remember that we'll be facing a shadow soon. Try not to expend yourself too much beforehand. Fair enough. I'm not going out though, so... Oh, there you are. That's me. Hi. How's it going? I wonder what the next shadow will be like. I bet it'll be stronger than the other one so far. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, how's my taiyaki? The lukewarm taiyaki I put in here earlier is sufficiently chilled. Nice. Can I put more in there? 729. Jesus Christ. You get like 1 shelf a month. That's crazy. So is it even good? Restores 100 HP to 1 LA. So all that trouble for basically just a medical powder. Alright. I guess. Big healthy tomato. Grown with oh, it says grown with fuka. Oh. Alright. I still want to know what these are. Oops. Oh. Well, that's neat. Like it's a social link. That's not a social link. That's like a different type of event, but I get what they're saying. I assume that's because, like, once you have that social link established, doing the activities at the dorm probably increases points for it. Maybe? That's my guess. But I have established no social links with any of my friends, so... Sucks for me. Is there any... Also, I keep not checking. I'm gonna check if there's any new CDs at this place. Any new software programs? No. I bought them all immediately. There's never any new ones. Oh yeah, and this thing. Anything that's actually useful?
Welcome.
It's like some mildly useful healing items. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Hold on.
Thank you.
Are you gonna make me eat my words immediately? I can't remember what this is even. Only during the day. I don't even remember what that store does. Oh god damn it! It's this. I never know how to escape this part of the map. Okay. Oh, you. Dad seems to be drinking by himself. Well, let's hang out with him anyway. What a strange kid. You know, all you need to get through life is a smile. Why don't you try showing off your pearly whites like me? he is a smiley boy, that's for sure. He is a grinning man. I can't smile like that without looking like I'm, I don't know, just terrifying. Tomorrow's the big day. That's right.
Yeah.
I got butterflies in my stomach. You know, like right before a big match. Now I know how Sonata-san feels before he gets in the ring. Let's go with... see what Junpei has to say. Did you get kind of anxious before a full moon? Can't stop thinking about it. Well, at least that makes the class go by a lot faster. Anything interesting to say? I thought about everything, Kizuna-kun. I don't think we have a choice. We have to do this no matter what. That's fair? Let's hang out with Michael. Hello. Next time we can... Hey, what do you want to do? I want to run around in circles. I don't know. Monkey bars. Sandcastles would be not bad either. Trying to think of what can be done on that playground. Sandcastles would probably be my go-to. Box on the counter. My chocolate!
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Tomorrow's the day. If we lose, the city gets overrun with the lost, right? We gotta win this no matter what. You down for hitting Tartarus later? I want to pack on some muscle. Oh, that's right, Kizuna-kun. For tomorrow, I think I'll have you stand by at the dorm just in case. So if there are any preparations you need to make, please take care of them today. Okay. Come to think of it, the crops... Oh, my crops! My potatoes. Tarukaja potato and Sukukaja potato. Delicious. Let's try these Amronian sprouts. Onion that rapidly cures ailments? Interesting. I don't know what that means. Let's see. I'm not picking up any signs of a shadow related to tomorrow's full moon. Looks like we just have to wait until it appears tomorrow.
By the way,
So, full moon's nearly here. Things are about to get exciting. Can't wait to see what we're taking on. It's almost the full moon. Anyways, just leave everything to me. I'll take out the enemy in a blink of an eye. Oh man, I'm so pumped. I sure hope I can get some sleep tonight.
Hello.
Tomorrow, my hypothesis will be put to the test. A shadow will appear during the full moon. This is all quite exciting for a researcher such as myself. Fair enough. I'm gonna go... Do that, could do that. What game is on Monday? It's the charm game, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go here. But like, not really, because I'm gonna call it for today. No, stop. Save. Save game. And then from this point onward, I'm making a solemn vow. I save the game upon entering Tartarus. I save the game upon exiting Tartarus. No more disasters. I'm saving again. I don't know why. I'm out. Bye-bye.